Hello, go. Gooner back again with another one. 1 second, please. Oof, that's some good coffee, man. I got myself my peanuts mug, you know what I'm saying? It's that peanuts mug. This peanuts mug is legendary, man. Got it for Christmas. Shout out to Rico. You get me? It's probably one of my favorite mugs. I have a thing for mugs. Yeah, I have a thing for mugs. Anyways, we're gonna do our Premier League preview video. We're also gonna do my FPL. It is looking woeful. I got two transfers that I can make. Now, hear me out. There's a reason I might do this one. But I don't know. I'm not sure. Okay, Nottingham Forest play a low block. We'll get into predictions, but should I get rid of? I got two transfers available. Jao Pedro is, yeah, man. Jao Pedro. Should I get rid of Jao Pedro? I got 1.6 million in my budget, right? So remove player, right, and then select replacement. So then these are the strikers. Should I just get Danny Welbs? Should I put Danny Welbs in there? 5.8. Put Danny Welbs, right? Brighton are playing Tottenham. Danny Welbeck scores what he wants. You feel me? Should I put Duran in there? Duran's an option. Duran's been on fire, right? It's an option. Or Calvert-Lewin. Dominic Calvert-Lewin, DCL. Look, man, I'm not doing too well. My budget right now, if I get rid of him, is 7.1. You get me? So I feel like I got to make a good decision. I got 7.1, and there's a couple of options, right? Man, I wish I picked up Solanke when he was like a decent price. But it's calm. Raul Jimenez has been scoring and bagging lately, right? He has been scoring and bagging lately. Chris Wood does take the penalties for Nottingham Forest. He has been scoring as well. He's a prolific goal scorer. Should I pick up Chris Wood? Unfortunately, Mbuemo is not a striker, so I can't get him. Oof. Decisions. Definitely leaving Eddie Nketiah there. Or maybe I should go for like a lower. Let's just make up our mind. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with something different. Let's go with Chris Wood. It sounds silly right now, but let's just go with Chris Wood. So that's what we've done. How do I confirm this? Yeah, make transfers. Confirm. Okay, now let's pick our team. So at the moment we got Lavia on versus Nottingham Forest. I don't think Lavia is gonna play. So let's just bring in Chris Wood. Switch. Now, Ian Matson. Should we leave Ian Matson on, or should we put Dunk on? Do you think Tottenham are gonna the high line? But it's high line versus high line. You get me? There's gonna be goals. I'm just gonna leave it as it is. This is my team. Haaland is. Do I have triple played week 2? So that one's calm. Free hit. Yeah. We good with the team. Okay. Now let's get to the fixtures. Let's get to the predictions. You get what I'm trying to say? So we go down over here. Crystal Palace versus Liverpool. Last season, Liverpool got slapped up by Crystal Palace. That's what ended their title run. Crystal Palace. To be honest, going away to Crystal Palace is tough. But like, let's be real. This is not Liverpool's test. This is not what's gonna make us be like, oh yeah, okay, Liverpool on it, or Liverpool are it. Liverpool are in this title race. Got a strong team, got a strong defense. Crystal Palace are struggling to get more than one goal every single game. They're struggling. Sorry. And so in my personal opinion, Liverpool are gonna win this 2-0. Simple. Best defensive record in the league, and based off of that, at this particular point in time, best defense. Van Dijk is having an extraordinary season. I heard the Don Hussam say that he believes that Van Dijk is the best player in the league at this point in time in form. And with letting one go in, you can't really argue with that. The only thing I would say is that, like, when you go in, the thing is that people say best player in the league, and they forget about defenders, right? Ballon d'Or forgets about defenders, right? And what I like to do, I like to separate the positions. So I don't say best player. I'm just gonna say best defender. I can never. I don't, because your job as a defender is to defend first. You can facilitate and break lines, get into the midfielder, get into the attacking midfielder. You can score goals off of corner, but your primary job is to defend. And so, best defender in the league currently right now, Van Dijk. Arsenal versus Southampton. We got a shaky one. We had a shaky one versus Leicester. And the reason it was a shaky one is because, God bless James Justin, he decided to have the best game of his life. All right? Best game of his life. Crazy deflection, crazy volley. Well done, James Justin. I don't know if you've ever scored 2 goals before in your whole career. You are a defender. But those, and big up to the man. Southampton is shaky. I remember way back, Southampton was going to get relegated. And they said, nope, we're not giving you the title. We're taking the title from you too, you get me? But was that them taking it from us, or was that us taking it from ourselves? And the reason I say that is, I believe I believe my team, my club is better. Okay, it's better, and we face more adversity throughout the couple of seasons versus that season we had previously. Southampton's team is meaty. Their goalkeeper is Aaron Ramsdale, and he goes on pigeon watch. Problem is, I believe the way we would score goals is because Aaron's not good from like close up, and he's not good. I know him; he's my keeper. He's not good from long shots. So the long shots, I don't know, like Saka, Declan Rice, can you get something? Trossard is good from a long range shot as well. And I don't find Aaron Ramsdale as confident collecting crosses as Raya. So there's lots of ways where we can get at them. There's lots of ways where we can get goals, and I don't see a lot of ways they can. I personally don't. They like to play from the back, and they've been pressurized, and it doesn't look like too great for them. So I'm going to go over sneaky 3-0. Let's go over sneaky 3-0. Brentford versus Wolf. This one's wild. This one's actually wild. 2-2. Leicester versus Bournemouth. Let's go with Bournemouth 2-1. I'm sorry, you ain't getting you're not picking up your first points. Now Manchester City versus Fulham. This one's interesting. I don't know if KDB is back, you know. I will say that. I don't know if KDB is back. Wait, give me 1 second. Let me double check if is KDB back. Because KDB, like, man. 12 days ago, 3 days ago, injury update on the star, progress and potential return. His carries absence of belly. Man, nothing, like, to do quick research is hard, but I don't think KDB's back. I think maybe they'll start Foden. Foden is not a creative attacking midfielder. He breaks the lines based on his dribbles. That's what he does. That's my opinion. I don't find him to be an elite passer or a creative player. I actually think Saka's a way more creative player than he is. So let's go with a 2-1 for City. Yeah, man, 2-1 City. West Ham versus Ipswich. This is another El Saki. Actually, no, is it El Saki Cole? Because I don't think Ipswich will get rid of McKenna. But let's be real, yeah, Locatelli is trash. Locatelli is trash. Let's be real, he is trash. He's not a good coach. He deceived me over the off-season with all the signings and that. So, West Ham, I think Ipswich gets their first win. 2-1, Liam Delap. Ooh, should I have got Delap? I didn't. I should start doing the fixtures, then the FPL. Because Delap he's a shout for this one. Everton, Newcastle, Everton lose. Simple. I'm going for high scoring 3-2. Everton do have a goal in them. They just don't know how to defend. Apparently, Belfrate is back. Belfrate, man, whatever. Mandem's a good defender, and he's been, like, he played last game, and that's where they picked up the W. So I'm thinking they lose this game because I think they're relegation fodder. Until they get to that transfer window, until those new owners settle in, they're in trouble. It's that simple. And one thing to shout out, yo, how long is Sean Dyche gonna keep that position with the new owners coming through? Because you know how new owners are. They probably have a new vision, a new mission statement, a new structure they want to implement. And is Sean Dyche really the guy? Who knows, man? We might be seeing Southgate or Graham Potter at Everton. Anyways, Aston Villa versus Man United. Look, this one, yeah, I don't like this game. I'll tell you why I don't like this game. I have a soft spot in my heart for Aston Villa. I do. I do. I have a soft spot in my heart. And that soft spot in my heart is a place of darkness and cold. That's what that soft spot is. I hate Aston Villa with a passion. You get me? Yeah, I do. Yeah. I hate Aston Villa. I do respect them as the fourth. I believe they are making the Champions League this season. It's not going to be Chelsea. Chelsea are going to make a run for the title. I believe so. But they're going to be in the title race for a little bit. They're going to fall off, and then Aston Villa will take their spot. But that's neither here or there. We're predicting the game, and I believe. No, this is what I want to happen. I want Man United to win this game 3-2. This is what I want to happen. Man United to win the game 3-2. Man United beat them twice last season, and I want them to win again because I want Eric Ten Hag in when Arsenal play Man United. That's what I want. If these man pick up Nagelsmann, I'm telling you, if United get Nagelsmann, it's done. It's done. The drought is over. The giant has opened his eyes, but he still needs to brush his teeth, still needs to get his socks on. You know, they're still in the mud. You know, giants are very big creatures, you feel me? For them to get up to brush their teeth, it could take a couple of years. You feel me? But all I'm trying to say is I want Eric Ten Hag to stay for 10 more years. That's what I'm trying to say. If he gets sacked, there are a couple of guys that will take them to the next place. And people are saying, look, this is one thing that I will say about Gareth Southgate. The England job is a cursed job. The United job is a cursed job. Southgate could be a transitional manager that gets the next guy in. That's what I'm saying. I feel like they should actually give, not Ruud the job, but if they don't have a candidate, give Southgate interim. I personally believe he's going to be able to have a playing style, incorporate the right players, because keep in mind, for the whole time Southgate had England job, he picked who he wanted. He didn't give a crap about what anyone had to say. Trust me. He's not great tactically, but he's great structurally. Anyways, regardless of the fact, let's be real. Actually, bun being real, man. Man United 3-2. Chelsea versus Forest. This right here, we don't know what's going to happen. Cole Palmer right now is the best attacker inside the league. On form, best attacker in the league. And Forest, I like Forest, man. I like Forest. Chelsea's defense, as much as people are trying to tell me their defense is good, it's not that great. Lots of arguments and debates about Cole Palmer this whole week, and a lot of people don't know that most of his goals this season have come through like Wolf and Brighton. Doesn't take anything away from him. I still feel he's a great player. Think he's a great facilitator. I still do believe, like, is he a cam or is he a right winger? Can he play both? I don't know. I'm gonna go with a 2-2. You know, I'm gonna go with a 2-2. Hopefully Chelsea can prove me wrong, man. I want that 4-way title race. That's what I want this season. 4-way title race. And then Brighton versus Spurs. High line versus high line. Fabian Hertz. I think Fabian Hertz is back for this game. Will Brennan Johnson score 6 in 6? That's a question. And if he does score 6 in 6, that's at least one goal guaranteed to Spurs. Can Brighton again lose again? Can they lose again? Fabian Hertz. I'm gonna go with a 3-2 to Spurs, to Chicken Ball FC. And that's what it is, man. This YG Gooner, we're on a road to 1K. Thank you for tuning in. Peace.